having you. Look at my water, my pond. Phew. It's how good is it? Look how blue it is. I'm going to have to get over the back as well and get them few weeds out over the back. As you can tell, yes, I by the pond, I messing. I'm on my holidays. It's my birthday this week, so we always come away. I'm down at, where am I? Quay Wales. Just sitting on the harbour, me and the missus, just had ice cream from the gelato shop. Ooh. So I ain't going to bore you this week with me holiday. But what I am going to do is at some point this week I'm going to do the waffle on Verka. So we'll get that done at some point this week while I'm sitting outside the caravan with a beer in hand, which is where I'm going in a minute, just up the road for a beer. So we'll get the waffle done about that sort of around about Wednesday or Thursday this week, but it'll be sort of next week when you get to see it. So yeah, if you've never been here, Quay Wales, I'll just get a quick spin round so you can see it behind my shoulders. Here's the harbour, just behind me, just sitting on the edge of the harbour. We was down here this time last year as well, and watching the dolphins and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's nice place to be. No dolphins at the minute, just one solely lonely swimmer just out there. Don't know if you can see him. Maniac, why would you do that? You know what I mean? So right, I ain't gonna bore you too much. Just thought I'd say hello, and I'll catch you in a bit. You know when I say I ain't gonna bore you, you just know I am. That's the position today. There's a big white thing up there in the sky. I don't know what it is. It's bloody blinding me. I used to seeing that. I don't know if you get this through. I don't know if you can see, because I can't really see the phone screen that well. There's a bloke out there swimming. He's been all the way out here. Mad. Why would you do that? Yeah, sitting here last year watching the dolphins. Pretty much the same weather as we're having now as well. Scotchio. Quick pan round, because I know some folks will get a bit funny about me videoing. So quick pan round. So that's the one side looking out on the big blue sea, and as you pan round, you come round into the harbour and the beach. There's a beach there, just down there. There's another beach down here. There's a bit of building work going up in the town. I'm sort of parked over here out the way. A bit of building work going on. That was a cracking chip shop as well, that was there. There's a chippy just up there. Oh, it was bang on. Expensive, mind. It's about 14 quid. Here's the gaffer. So, if you've never been to Quay Wales, put it on your to-do list. It's a lovely place. I might snap back to you at some point in the week. But as I said, that waffle is going to be coming out about the Vercon as well. Nothing major. To be honest, I've probably bigged it up a little bit too much, if I'm honest. It's just something I was told, and I thought, well, I'll pass it on. I've been asked not to name the person who told me. He don't want naming, so he's asked me to keep it as is. So we'll probably call him something like Bob. You know what I mean? So, or Mr. Miyagi. And we'll do a bit of a waffle on it. Just something I heard, and I've tried, and it's worked. And I thought, well, I'll pass the info on. You've probably heard it before, but it's going to go against all the rules, if I'm honest. And I know there's going to be one or two out there who's going to come back and say, you shouldn't do this, and you shouldn't do that, and you shouldn't do the other. Yeah, koi keeper like me, like I already explained in my last video, I'll push the boundaries. If I know I can push the boundaries, I'll push them. And I'll explain more. I ain't going to keep waffling on, right? I'm going to enjoy my holiday. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll snap back to you very, very soon. Looking for a beer now. having you. Sunday the 18th of September, and we're just off to the mid-staffs show at Hollybush Garden Centre. If you've been there this weekend, thanks for your support in the club. Obviously I'm sporting the club colours this week. Colleen will have a right go at me if I go in anything else. So yeah, we're just on the way there. We should drop there around about half hour. That's all it takes from our place. I've got the gaffer driving again. So we're in the taxi again this time. Downgraded this week.
We're in the proper car this week. Yeah.
Downgraded. We've gone from the Kia, the Sportage, into the i40, so we've downgraded.
Get out to walk.
But yeah, I'll pick you up when we get there, and good to see you. Just got back off a week's holiday. Hope you enjoyed the Vercon chat. There's been a lot of comments, but I commented back because it's just one of them where I just wanted to know what your opinions was, and we'll see what goes on from there. I know someone else, I've watched it today, I think it was Quay Lab, did a test, reckoned it knocked the filters back a little bit, not to any detrimental effect. So that's what I found anyway. Nothing detrimental. Yeah, it might have knocked it back a little bit, but it was hardly any change, to be fair. So, but yeah, right then, I'll pick you up when we get there. Thanks for watching. Catch you in a bit. Right then, having you. Just landed. Just got the show tent behind me. The bloke in this. Also got one of our friends here, who's made a long journey up to see us. Here's Mark. Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
Mark Herry just come up to see us. Mark's Country Koi. Get yourselves over and have a quick look at his channel. So we've just landed at the Hollybush Garden Centre in Wolverhampton. Just to show you a quick overview of the car park. It's absolutely rammed. There's the garden centre over there. If you've never been here, it's a cracking day out. Lovely cafe as well. Should be going in there after coming dinner. But I'm going to get myself through the gate. I know Phil from Telford Koi Pond is already here. I've already seen Phil. And of course Mark's here as well with the family. And I don't know who else is here, but we'll find out when we get in there. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit once I've got through this gate where Trev's all wrapped up like an Eskimo. It's a bit of a cool breeze today, and I better go and return what I won last time, which is Best Oits, and I won that last time, so I better go and return that because Colleen's already seen me and collared me to make sure I've got the merch on, the mid-staffs merch. So we'll get that sorted, and I'll catch you in a bit. Right, so I've just got through the gate. I talked to Trevor just as we was coming through. Asked him what the numbers was like on the gate. Day one yesterday, they had 1,700, just over 1,700 through the gate. This marquee is around about 80 metres long, 80 metres or so. Still ain't got in there yet, just looking outside. But yeah, I just thought that was worth documenting, that had around about 1,700 on day one through the gate. Alright, Kev? Yeah. You alright? So, just walked in, just got through the gate, and as you can see, there's lots going on, lots for the family, lots for the kids. So if you haven't been up here, make it a date for next year because it's always a good one. We've got birds on display, birds of prey, hells, and so on and so forth as you come in. There's also bits and pieces from the garden centre who have put their stuff out here as well. So they've got their stuff here. So I'm just about to enter into the show, and I'll catch you in a sec. So upon entering the show, here we go. Hollybush Garden Centre have got their stand selling fish, which they do anyway. Normally Japs, but from what I've gathered, the Japanese fish have all stopped now at Hollybush. Just to give you an inside impression of what we're looking at as we walk in. Here's the marquee in all its glory. A couple of years ago when we were here, we had to tie this thing down. Remember that when we had to tie him down? We had to tie this marquee down, it was just blowing out the ground. So, Japanese koi, 30 quid. I had a rumour that the Japanese koi weren't being sold by Hollybush anymore, but I've just been proved wrong by the look of it. Some nice fish in there, you can take your time to look at them. Around about 25 to 26 here. It's just, yeah, you've got to stand there and study and try and pick something good out. Shisuis, showers, yin-ring showers, all sorts in there. Apparently they're English bread, the yellow ones over the back. They've got the stand on. All stuff being sold on by Hollybush. Stand. Including bonsai and aces. So if you want your bonsai or aces, there's still loads inside as well. So the missus Vicky's stopped at the fish as studying. That's her type of hat. Then we move around, we've got Quay magazine. Let me just zoom around a little bit. Got the Quay, oh that was it, wrong way, sorry. Here we go, that's better. So we've got the Quay magazine as well. If you're not subscribed to that, World of Nishiki Quay magazine is a tenner. And that's an ongoing subscription, a little bit like Koi Talk. So and we've got David's bonsai stall here as well. Cracking pine that is, what he's working on. I had some trees off Dave last time I was here. That's nice, that's lovely. That's lovely. Last time I was here he was styling a juniper, and when he's finished styling I ended up buying it. Cracking big elm there, massive elm. Some little ones, everything from the starter trees up to the big trees. That's lovely, out there on the rock. Yeah. My white pine. I mean my white pine's bigger than that. Is that onto a black pine, that one?
We don't think it is, but we're not 100% sure. It looks like it had multiple stems and ones on the base. Yeah. So the bark on it looks like white.
So I've got a lovely white pine, but it just needs tightening in. It's going a little bit.
Yeah, you've got to. That's what I'm working on this one.
Yeah.
Right? Just thinning it out so that the lighting can get it back a little bit. And they will just keep getting bigger with the pines. They're not like little pines, they're not so easy to get back.
Cracking tree though, that lovely.
It's a nice tree.
It's a lovely tree. Absolutely stunning. So David Cheshire, for all your bonsai needs in Coventry, check him out. All the tools, akadama, feed, pots, netting, the lot, even down to a pair of scissors. Happy days. Right, let's have a walk around, let's have a move on, but I still like that one. That's cracking, that is. Love that. That's stunning, that is. I like that.
Take it during the winter, you bring these inside, do you? Even something like this.
It's nice pine as well.
Yeah.
I think it deserves a better pod than that, but it's nice pine. But that's
trees naturally live.
That's absolutely cracking.
When I bought them by the time.
3 little junipers up a rock. Stunning. Like that. I love that. So, as I said, we've got just about everything from starter trees to everything else going, basically. Little maples. I mean, these are tiny. I don't know if there's any DeSojos. Oh, here he is. Here he is, look. Oh, he's got the face again. Neil, how's it going, mate? Yeah, good. Good, yeah, I'm saying.
I'm going to kill these.
Oh, I don't do a bad job either. So yeah, as we move on, you'll see we go from the reel to the wire. These are lovely as well. Look at that. It's nice. Particular tree or that's where them stands come into their own, okay? You know what I mean? Here's Pete, he's an artist. not a piss artist, but he's an artist. So Pete's doing the painting on the dragons and so on and so forth. Say hello, Pete.
Hello.
You want to plug yourself at all, or?
Oh, this is Peter's Pond, extra little bits and pieces to add to the pond.
There you go.
Nice stone ornaments so they don't blow away like the
All handmade?
ones.
All handmade?
Yes.
Yes. All handmade?
Hand painted.
Hand painted, handmade, and all good to go at the proper price as well. So you got everything from your flat koi, which will sit on the side of your pools, up to your ornamental stand-up koi. We've got dragons, we've got unpainted stuff as well. Buddhas, Chinese men, or Japanese men, Japanese ladies, and even fridge magnets as well. So just about anything goes. I'll catch up here in a bit, Pete, alright? So Pete's here selling his stuff, key rings as well. So grab the key rings, key rings, £3 each, nice little gifts. You doing the boxes as well, Pete, or is that just you? Pete also does custom made plywood boxes as well for fish carrying.
And at the Birmingham show I'll be showing off the new fence panels, 6x3.
Oh, new fence panels as well?
Japanese style fence panels that can be a straight replacement for existing ones for the people I want to see in their garden.
Well, that'll be one of the next videos because that's coming up at the Birmingham show. Pete also likes to make his own sandwiches.
Jan made the sandwich.
Oh, Jan did the sandwiches. But there you go, there's Pete in all his glory. Hi, Mark. Oh no, Nigel, you're all kid. So yeah, we'll move on. I'll catch you later, Pete. So here's the raffle stand. We'll have a go on that. Oh, here it is. Here's the woman who just loves to take the money out of your pocket. Here's our Deb. You're right, Deb.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
How much are you having?
Well, I'm going to have a few now.
Oh, we're coming back to I'll mix them up,
I'll
okay.
have 3 now, please.
So Deb's doing the raffle. What's the other raffle then?
That's for the fish.
Oh, them raffling fish. Oh, this one over here is for the fish raffle then. These probably ain't quite to pushy as what Deb and Colleen are. So while Vic's sorting that out, we'll just show you what's on offer on the raffle as well. So loads of stuff. Aqua sauce, Nishigoi, Condell journal. Don't know who that's for. But a lot of stuff as well donated by the people who are actually trading at the show. Is the show stand, gold and black, proper colours, wolves colours then. So gold and black rosettes. I've actually got, I don't know where, I've got to find Colleen for these. I don't know where he's going to put this, but I've actually still got, as I said, the glassware from the last time I showed, which I suppose I should have returned. But yeah, also Boy Collection have donated the food to go along with the trophies and so on and so forth. And that's the first little bit of the show. I've just pretty much just walked in and we've took you around this first bit of corner, and now we're going into the show bats. So I'll try and get some footage. And here's a lady who loves to make the best carrot cake in the world. How are you, Al? I'm alright, mate.
Who's down Newquay? Yes, you are.
Who's down Quay Wales, yeah. Well, folks, these are the raffle fish, which are being raffled off at some point. We've got a Yamabuki Algon, we've got a shower, Tancho Kawaku, another Yamabuki, and of course a normal Kawaku as well. So all these fish today will be raffled off. 3 tickets for a £5. So some nice fish there to be won. That will be raffled off today. And now I'm going to have a look at the vats, and we'll see who's won what. So in this vat we've got Best Oits and we've got Baby Champion. So in this one we've got Supreme Grand Champion and of course Adult Champion as well. Kawaku there around about 70-75 cm. The others 65 to 70. Shiro Tsuri 75 cm. I would imagine, without looking, Supreme Grand Champion is the big Kawaku, that one there. That's the Supreme Mid-Staffs Grand Champion for 2022. Not sure who the owner is. Steve Gears. Well done, Steve. Nice Kajaku. So what we've got in here? Kajaku's had first in class and size. The Sage has had second in class and size. And the Yamabuki has had first in class and size. So three nice awards on these. Got the water team working well. Mark's working his guts off. And Gary is also on the water team as well. And so is Mark, they're all working the fry out. That's per normal, them guys on the backbone of this water. So here we go on to vat number 4. You might not even hear me talking over this, but I might just put some music on. Yamabuki Algon, first in class and size. Tancho Showa, third in class and size. Ginrin Chag, second in class and size. Kawaku, Tancho Kawaku, first in class and size. And also third best in size 4. And first in class and size for the Shisui, which is the small one over the back. We've got the junior award on the size 3 Kawaku, which is it's just going under the bubbles now, the one with the breaking across the shoulders. So again, some nice awards there. Absolute credit to the keepers. Well done, lads. If any of you watch this, well done to the mid-staffs guys. Cracking fish on display. Alright, Gaz? You alright? How's it going, Mark? So here's the water team working the fry out. That's what I like to see. Mark's doing one.
Vinya?
Vinya, go on. You alright? Where is he?
Who?
I thought he was normally a Klingon. I thought he was a Klingon.
He has 3 months, he's bothered about his koi, and 3 months fishing, and 3 months in the garden.
He's gone off the bile again. Yeah.
So he'll put his head into the koi stuff for a week, and then so he'll be like, my koi.
Oh, we could talk about him anyway, because he caught on the stop meet, we already said. But how you found it? Well, apparently they had 1,700 through the gate yesterday, and they'd already had. How many did you say? Well, no, we come. Trev, how many did you say had been through? About 600 today. I think it was about 600, so 700 up coming up to.
Good space for it though, with the Holly Bush there. People go there shopping, don't know about it. Notice this.
That's it.
Pennies to get in and have a mooch and.
Well, it's a day out, eh? When you come here and you go over the garden centre as well. I mean, we're going out for dinner in a bit. Yeah. I'm just having a wander around now, see what's going on.
I thought there'd be more people from our club, man.
I don't know if anyone come over yesterday or you got it blue. I don't know. But, well, so I'm going to have a walk around anyway. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, see you in a bit, mate. Nice, are they? Resin tables, resin, that is how you... Yeah, I know. So, nice little resin table and stuff. Cool, make me mind about them whack-eye trees there. Really cool. No, I don't like them either. So, bat 6. Here we have But I don't know if you class that as a chago or a charatsuri, but we've got first in class in size for that one. Just zoom you in so you can see what I mean. I don't know if it's charatsuri. I would class it as, or it's just a chago with shimmies. We've got first in class in size for the small shiratsuri. First in class in size for the Ginrin Kawaku, which is a lovely little Kawaku to be fair. Second in class in size, the showers. First in class in size for this second shower, right? That one there is second in class in size, the one just going up to the left hand side of the chago in there, and the one on the left hand side of that one is the one which is first in class in size. And we got second in class in size for the Atsuru, the Ginrin Atsuru. So still only got halfway through the show. I ain't even got halfway yet. I've been stopped and started and stopped and started, so I'm just going to give a quick pass down through on these fish and we'll take it from there. So like I said, you might not even hear me talking over this. You might just I might just overlay some music. So we're zooming out a little bit and show you what we got. Peter Shepherd's fatness. We spoke to Peter earlier doing the painting, and that's his contribution to the show. Well done, Peter. Pates. Kevin Sayers. Nice keen shower there. Skin shower. My missus has wandered off somewhere.
Five and six of mine.
5 and 6? Yeah. I've already done 5 and 6. I'm just rushing through them now, so I've been talking all right, I'll overlay some music.
Yeah. No, like that part was mine originally, and then that 6 pulled out. Connie said, "Have you got anything you can put in?" Yeah.
I think I saw the conversation.
Yeah, it's all got. It's a good job.
Oakley's contribution, all big fish. I'm sure you'll agree that on one of my last videos where we visited Bill's house on the mid-staff's Quay visit, yeah, you can understand why. That fish there about 1 point, oh I don't know, it's over a metre, way over a metre, that chago. Big Ginrin chag. Not very often you see a Ginrin that big. I mean, the Yamabuki's got to be 90 cm. 3 big fish. Of course, all got firsts in their own right. Some nice bright fish in this one. Rob and Joe, that's their first show. Rob and Joe, they own the house where we did the show and grow earlier on in the year when we had the little Tancho Goshkis. That was Rob and Joe's house. Lovely Ginrin tuber just over there. And some cracking other fish. They're very decorated. So, cracking first show for Rob and Joe. About 15. This one. Mr. Mark. That's Mark just walking away from us now. So these are Mark's fish. Again, all fish got a decoration on. First in class, second in class, third in class and third. So yeah, again, lovely shower there. That's a nice shower. Mark, I've got somewhere for that shower to go if you want to get rid of it. Oh, give me a shout. Do you recognise that? Nah? How is it? It's nice fish. Yeah? How is it? Oh, right, okay.
And they both got second in second.
Yeah.
Doing alright.
Shower's nice. I echo all love, but the shower's nice.
Yeah.
Fair play, mate. You've done well again. You've done well.
Yeah,
everyone's got a sticker in it, so... Is that yours as well?
It's more of that as well.
How is it? Have a look at them now then. Nice one. Cheers, Mark. So here's Mark's second vat. Again, every single fish Mark's put in has been decorated, so can only be good. I dare say my missus is probably... Where is her? I reckon it's probably at the food stall. Wherever the food stall is. So here's Mark's second vat. Again, cracking shower. Love showers. Nice Shiro as well. Mark's got some cracking fish though. Again, we documented Mark's pond on the... Alright, Rob. On the... we documented Mark's pond on the show on the meat staff's pond visits. How you doing, Mark? You alright, mate? Where are we? Vat 17. This one, oh, they've tried to catch me out here. There's no name on this. Show Chairman's best vat. This has been dedicated to the best vat by the show chairman today. Then, again, lots of decoration on this vat. Not sure whose vat it is, but yeah, I've gone for a drink. So, Matsoko Baki, I think is it? Maybe a cargo or two, I don't know. I don't even know whose vat it is, but yeah. Voted best vat. A lot of variety in this vat. Every fish, no two fish the same, other than the kawakus. So, show's best vat. And then we've got the hospital tank, of course, which is good to see. It's totally empty. And that's what you want to see at a show, a koi show. You've got the hospital vat, nothing in it at all. Right then, that's all the vats. I think I've shown you all the vats. So I'm going to put the camera down for 10 minutes and have a drink. And I'll catch you in a bit. So we've been to the, we've been for a cup of tea. Now we've been for a cup of tea. I've got my cup of tea and now we've got to compliment it with a cake.
Nice to see you, Paula.
Did you swear then, Cole?
No,
I thought you was normally very well spoken when I got the camera out.
I didn't realise you had David.
Enjoy your cake. Enjoy your cake. Oh, that was a line and sinker. That was perfect, that was, to be fair. Oh, what are we doing here?
Nice to see you sitting down.
So yeah, cake stall on. Now we'll go over to the other dealer. We've already seen the top dealer, which was Hollybush. This is Kev's stall at Koi Corp. So aqua source food. Can't go much better than that. Loads of food on display. Aqua source clay, Linux, and of course everything else, Titan bars and racer bars, and nets and so on and so forth. Plenty shower, plenty tanchos. Any prices on the vats?
Yeah, okay.
So we've got plenty on the plenty on display. Just have a look around the front. What we got? So we've got Tancho Kwakus are 3 for 100 quid. The shower are 50 quid each, and the Tancho Goskies also 50 quid. Cracking price, to be fair. Poor grumble at that, not at all. And then we move all showers sold in this vat. Izumiya Yamabuki Elgins, 50 quid. These are probably touching around about 32. No, a couple of them 35 cm. So all the shower in this vat are sold. These are just being held, obviously, for customers to pick up. Kev's obviously done a runner because he don't like being on camera, so fair play to him, so Paul grabbed Kev on camera. But yeah, again, cracking price, Yamabuki Elgins. And all the shower in this vat is sold, but you've got some cracking shower in here to choose from. Some nice fish to choose from in here. A saggy in here as well. Mostly shower and kawaku, Tancho Kawakus. So there you go, that's Quay Wales. So I'll just get a quick look at his banner. There's his details if you want to pause the video. By appointment only, as he deals from home. But his number's on there so you can give him a call. And there's another good looking bloke there, look, Aid the koi keeper. Say hello, Aid.
Hello, Dave.
So check his channel out as well.
Bought some new fish again, aren't
No mate, so I ain't buying no fish, you've got nowhere to put them.
you? Yeah, whatever. Get that other bat in your garden.
Oh, cool mate, cool.
You can.
I call the gaffer's here. What's him saying, the gaffer's here?
Don't you want to get more the fish?
I don't know, people have got the wrong idea about me. This is Nigel.
I don't know where you come up with that idea, with the wrong idea.
Congratulations Nigel on your first show, being very
Thank you.
decorated today.
And I've just been told I've got best beginner.
Well done.
So I'm well blown away.
It's
with
another
that.
notch in the bedpost then mate.
And that one, by the way, is mine.
Which one? The Yamabuki?
Yambuki, yeah.
Oh okay.
Coming home tonight.
Fair play. Fair play. And you keep on about me buying fish. I see Joe at Rodbaston emptying the ponds.
I've only got one left out of them picking 8.
Oh yeah, I lost one.
I don't know what. I spoke to him.
You lost yours, Tony Barker lost his.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody else did.
I think because you put yours straight in the salt, didn't you?
Mine went straight in salt.
Yeah. Mine didn't go in the salt 2 days later.
Mine, I mean, I bought one, a little peach one. It's only that big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the one that's left is like this now.
yeah, it's pretty well. So there you go. That's Kevin's stall. Aquasource Food's good boy as well. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right then guys, as we move on, I've had a bit of a rattle. Just come up to the realms of the man we've seen before.
I've been there.
Been ya? And here's Kev sitting there. Been nicely decorated again today, eh mate? Well done. So Mark's here. Everything on sale here. Saki Kori.
No problem. Let's have a look.
Got the growth, got the friend, all the food on sale. No wets.
No, not unless they're wet
No.
here, unfortunately.
So
Nice new pop-up bar.
obviously wets. I was going to say they're nice.
Lovely bit of stuff.
Let's zoom you out a little bit. We get the full view. Wolverhampton's premier koi outlet. And of course you can find Mark's website. There's his email address and there's a website address, so you can pause this and get on there, supremekoi.com.
Don't forget to pop along to the show next.
Yes, we're just getting right to that one.
Sorry, I'll interrupt you later.
So there's some of Mark's fish, what he's got in stock at the moment. So other than the wets, it shows you. Also the price list on the food. Cracking price. There you go.
Show prices.
Show prices them are. So it does tell you the recommended retail underneath as well. So again, if you want to pause the video, you can see that. Again, Mark's got his own branded food as well. Tubs, special show price, 2 for 25 quid. And again, some more fish what we've got in stock there. And as Mark's just mentioned, there is of course this one which you've probably seen me sharing it on Facebook quite a lot. I've shared the two of them. So we've got the Birmingham West Midlands Koi Show coming up, 1st and 2nd of October. I'll be there, Mark will be there, and there'll be plenty of other trade stores there as well for you
Last koi fix of the year.
to get involved. Yep, the last koi fix of the year, as Mark has just said. Sounds like all the presentation's going to be happening now, so I'll crack on. So guys, we've just come out to the mid-staff. Not a lot of footage, not as much as I wanted to do today, but I've just given some of the members a lift. We're bagging the fish up and getting them in the cars and stuff. It's now 5:20, so we were the last to leave, literally the last, but at least everybody's sort of got the fish back, no injuries, no damage or anything like that, so we're just on the way home. But that wraps it up for this one. I know it's a little lacking in content, but there you go. If you did make the mid-staff show, I hope you enjoyed it, and of course don't forget that the Birmingham show is the 1st and 2nd, I think it is, of October. So I'll be there, obviously showing, and you'll probably see a lot of other people there as well who you've seen before, so good to see you. If you was there today, hi to Graham, hi to Aid and all the rest of the guys who I met today whilst at the show. If you saw me, should have come and said hello if you never did. This is what it is. Maybe next time, mate. Catch you later. Cheers guys, have it in a bit, Aid.